I consider myself a ferroequinologist, which you're shaking your head. Yeah, that's a student of the iron horse.
This train keeps a rolling down the track. We've probably all had a train set, at least us guys, but we went on to other things. Well, not Lyman Clark.
I just grew up on a branch line of the Pennsylvania Railroad in Indiana in the last decade of steam. And so steam trains were always there. And I actually have a memory, I don't know if I was 4 or 5, anyway, standing on the front porch holding either, I don't know if it was my sister's or my mother's hand, but a train was being pushed by. And I knew enough, I was cognizant enough to know that when my father drove the car, he had to hold the wheel to make it go straight. And I remember thinking, the man must be a wonderful driver in the locomotive to keep all those wheels on top of the rails.
His first train set was back in 1950, and now Lyman's living room is full and still more tracks to lay, plus numerous sets in storage.
I still play with model in HO scale. I don't have anything set up now. This is what they call G-gauge. It's very large, the kids love it. And I keep it on these tabletops so I can just undisconnect them all and just stand them in the corner and they're out of the way. Now the reason these low-sided gondolas and flat cars are set up is because on Christmas morning, instead of having stockings, we just have the train hidden back there, chair with a blanket over it or something. And all the little gifts for the grandkids are on there. And the train comes out bringing them their gifts.
Train sets weren't just for boys. Yes, pink trains.
Lionel produced a set about 1956 or 57 in pastel colors for girls. And like it was, at that time, it was like a $50 or $60 set. Just recently, one that none of the boxes had been opened, even the packing box was still totally sealed, went for $12,000.
Recently, Lyman retired from being the mayor of Pouce Coupe, but one dream before he left was to have the town's July 1st float, yes, to be a train. This is Bert Goulet for Shaw TV in Dawson Creek.